Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Anusha Sia. I'm a pulmonologist in Suguna Hospital. As we all know, May 31st is demarcated as World Anti-Tobacco Day, which means that it is very important to know as why we have to quit smoking. We have to know the ill effects of smoking. So what is this cigarette? What is it made up of? It is made from tobacco leaves. When these tobacco leaves, when it is burned, it produces these harmful chemicals called sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, nitric oxide, which gets deposited in our body and causes all possible harmful effects. Why do people smoke cigarettes? What do they get from that? When we smoke cigarette, it lights up our brain and produces a chemical called as dopamine. This dopamine produces a very pleasurable sensation, a kick, which makes the person crave more and more a cigarette. So it doesn't just stop with one cigarette. They crave for more and more cigarettes. Now let us know what a cigarette does to our body. Mainly with respect to lungs, it causes two main things. One is COPD, the other is lung cancer. So let us know what is COPD. It mainly contains two components, that is chronic bronchitis and emphysema. Chronic bronchitis is where when these particles, as I said, these harmful chemicals which are released by smoking cigarettes, it gets deposited in our respiratory tract. And there is something called as cilia. They are like this hair-like particles which helps to remove the foreign body which enters our lungs. They get these the nicotine particles, it gets trapped there and it destroys the function of this cilia. And also along with that, lot of phlegm production happens. So that's why you see that in most of these smokers, they keep on coughing a lot, they produce a lot of mucus production. This is called chronic bronchitis. When this chronic bronchitis goes untreated for years together, that results in something called as emphysema. Emphysema is a condition where it affects the alveoli. What is alveoli? Alveoli is the region where your oxygen and carbon dioxide exchange happens. This gets affected, the air goes on trapping over there and that part of the lung becomes non-functional. This whole thing is called as COPD. When this happens, you get a lot of cough, you have breathless, even you are not able to walk for some time. You will have difficulty in climbing the stairs. The next part is lung cancer. As you all know, this nicotine which is present in the tobacco, it can affect the DNA. It causes abnormal multiplication of the cells. It will convert healthy cells into unhealthy cells and causes this cancer cell formation. Not only the lungs, it can also affect your ovaries, kidneys, liver, pancreas, stomach, intestine, bladder. You name any organ, it can affect that. Not only this, it can also cause your immune system to reduce so that you'll be prone for all the infection. It can cause your bones to become weak. You can be immune to lot of fractures. Do you know that smoking has been one of the top cause of death in our country? Around 10 million smokers are there in our country, among which 1 million people are dying annually. So, isn't it a prime thing for us to know? We have to quit smoking. If you are not able to quit smoking, we are there. We doctors are there to help you out. We will provide you appropriate guidance. We will motivate you to quit smoking. You can come to us. There are medications that will help you to overcome the craving. There are medications. There are various chewable tablets that will help you to overcome your cravings and quit smoking. So, today you have to quit smoking and get over this. Thank you.